good? What's good? It's your boy Worldwide LA. You know what it is. Welcome to Smoke and Mirrors podcast. This is season 2. Got my co-host Slick.
You know it, Slick Chat. You know, Slick Smoke and Mirrors After Dark. You know how we do.
And this what it is. We here today. You know what it is. We here for a reason, not just a season. We got a special guest on here today. We got Splash. She got one of the hottest records out. I got calls from everybody. I got a call from my man Arliss Michael. Shout out to Arliss Michael. Definitely a good friend of the room. He called me about this young man. He told me that his music is on fire. I listened to it and I was like, he definitely got something. He definitely got a nice movement. So we brought him on the platform to talk about it. So Splash, what's good, man? Introduce
Happy to
yourself.
be here, man. Big Splash, big Mr. Bitch. I'm from New York, man. Make sure y'all get attention to that.
So Splash, let me ask you this question. What made you do that record? What was the thought pattern like doing a song called like I'm from New York?
It was an accident.
Accent?
Yeah, like
Just fell into
we
it?
went to the studio, played the beat for like couple minutes. I wasn't really jacking it. You know, I'm like, you know what? Let's go to the next joint. We did the next joint. Engineer like, yo, let's go back. Let's try that other joint. That shit fire. I'm like, man, I put it on. And you know, it was playing probably 15, 20 minutes. We in there smoking, vibing. I'm like, you know what? We gonna turn this into a New York anthem. Fuck it. I feel like me living in a couple places in the world and seeing how heavy the New York presence is, like even when you out of your original state, like I'm in Atlanta, I'm in Cali, I'm in Texas, like I feel like New York niggas is just like rep that shit like a gang. You know what I'm saying?
So here, this is repping everybody from New York.
Fuck it, we gonna make an anthem. Scarlet shit going lit right now. Shout out to Scarlet, but that shit was alright to me. I'm like, damn, the world jacking this shit and it's mediocre. Like, we come up with some fire shit.
Make you wanna turn it up.
No choice but to go.
How many artists on it so far?
Right now,
Pause. Sorry. That's my bad. I understand. Bugging out, go ahead.
right now, 7.
7 artists on the record?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me ask you, what DJs in the New York area right now is like saying attention to the record? None?
None.
None.
Well, that's the problem.
We got to
I'm
shout
a very like, I'm stubborn as shit. So like, I reach out, I'm not the type of nigga to be like, yo, this is what I got going on and let's do something with it. Like, cause I feel like they gonna fuck with you for the opportunity and that's it. Like, I want niggas genuinely fuck with me. So like, all them niggas I reached out to that wasn't jacking it, it's a dub for them.
Facts. But you gotta, you know, when it comes to business with music, I hear what you're saying, but you gotta look at both ways, like on some real shit. Like I know what you're saying, you're not jacking it.
I feel
Sometimes
you.
you gotta separate yourself from the artist and
Yes.
the businessman.
Yes.
100%,
Business.
100%. But at
You
the
need
same
them
time,
friends.
it's like a lot of shit in this industry right now is cash grabs.
That's true.
They don't give a fuck about you. They just doing it for a bag, and that's it. It's not gonna be no relationship created. We talking about an industry that's based off of relationships. For example, one of the people on the record is Corey Guns. Now, Arliss linked me with Corey. Like, yo, I think he'd be a good fit for this. I got him on the head. Let's reach out to him, see what's going on. We went to the studio with Corey, was with him for the whole day. They even was trying to get us to stay with them for the night type shit, but I had shit to do. I had my little man with me and all that, so I had to leave. Like, but Arliss and Passport stayed with them niggas. I think they went to another studio, whatever. It was just genuine vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no cash grab shit. He really didn't even care about the money. Like,
He just fuck with
if we're
the
gonna
record.
be honest. Yeah, like he
Fuck with
didn't
the
care
record.
about the bread. Like,
But you know that I know with this industry, once like I look at it like this, once the record get legs on its own, everybody gonna come back around.
So that's fine, but like, I was more so looking for somebody that was gonna be like, damn, I see this nigga hungry, I see this nigga take his shit serious, he investing in himself. Why wouldn't you wanna deal with a nigga that's investing in himself?
Yeah.
I'm spending my own bread.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all missed out. Now y'all gotta pay. Y'all spend a block, y'all gotta pay. Straight like that. That's how they would do me. If it was them, that's how they gonna do me. They're not gonna care, they gonna,
But you
gotta
look,
pay.
but I'm just saying, Slash, when you look at it, you know this industry is just, it's a business. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like I fuck with this industry for a long
100%.
time. And you gotta sometimes separate yourself from, because I know what you're doing, you're dealing, it's the motion. Like,
For sure,
as a
for
music
sure.
being an artist, you like, they ain't fucking with me now, so
But
at
the
the end of the
difference
day.
is, I got my own bag.
Okay.
You understand? So
Gotcha.
it's like, I really don't need niggas. I
You
can
really
hit any
don't.
nigga up and be like, yo, I got $1,000 for you, spin this record for me tonight. And that's what we was doing. We was going to the club and just sending DJ bottles.
Facts.
No conversation, no nothing. Just send that nigga a bottle. It works like clockwork.
Nah, that's true.
They gonna ask the bartender, where the fuck this bottle come from?
Right there.
And she gonna go, him right there. I don't want nobody to walk me to, somebody that I could build with and we could go together. Like somebody that believe in me just as much as I do.
Facts. So any labels or anybody reach out yet?
Nah.
They gonna, what's
They
the
definitely gonna.
Of course.
But again, like,
The record speaks
thing
for
that they
itself.
offer me is a partnership because I got my own money.
That's what I'm talking about. And
That's real.
So we're not going into the game down 1.5,
So-
trying to recoup. We're not
Actually, so
going.
how far you see the record going? Because we don't want it to just be a New York
We
record.
about to have that. I mean, it's people that live in New York that's everywhere.
Right,
That's
right.
the truth.
They gonna jack that shit everywhere.
No, I mean, I heard it.
That's the only thing people hold on to
I
when they
heard it's
move away
fine.
from here. Is them being from a
New
nigga
York,
that we
yeah.
done lived in somewhere for 10 years.
Did you take
Right.
the record on the road yet? Did you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We in Atlanta with it, we in
All right.
Cali with it, we in Florida. I got connects everywhere. I've been everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Create relationships so that I got these people following my gram, these people on my social media. So when I do drop it, I can hit these places
Right
instantly.
away, that's
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
So you're doing your homework. So like you said, he got his own bag, he independent.
Yeah.
So look, if you out there, you're an artist and you looking for
Don't
that,
fuck
he got a
with it.
fire song, so why not jump on
Don't
it?
fuck with
You
it.
know, and you from New York, so why not?
Yeah, I
Jada
did the
Kiss,
challenge.
Jim Jones, all these people
I
like
did
this.
the challenge. I really didn't expect it to go crazy.
Yeah,
like,
it did.
Crazy.
Crazy.
I think I had like 900 people do it.
Oh, Josh.
Atlanta, people from not even from New York. Just fuck with New York as a culture. You know what I'm
The
saying?
song is a great song. I'm not gonna
So that really showed me like, oh, okay, we got something here. You know what I mean? Like we got something. You know, your peoples that's around you is always gonna tell you like, that's the one.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like,
Yes,
this
yes,
is
you
the
know,
one. This is the
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
nah, it's
That's
when
right.
people that don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
It's like, yo,
This is
It
it.
feels
got
different.
something. Yeah, it feels different. Way
when
different.
somebody else tells you.
So what's after that? After that record?
I mean, I feel like music-wise, I've been consistent for the last 8 years, 9 years. I guess I got music.
I heard it. I did my research before you came on the show.
But see,
You know what I'm
now
saying?
that's what's gonna happen. This record right here is
It's gonna
gonna
make them
go.
go back and do their research.
Exactly.
That's
And
a
it's
fact.
over from there.
Cause I heard other songs.
It's
I'm
all
like, this
from
shit
there.
right here could have went, but I know,
You know
I
what
know,
I mean?
I heard it. You know what I'm
But
saying?
it'd be shit outside of the music. It'd be the people that you work with and they work ethic. It'd be niggas seeing the potential in something but thinking that you gonna take the wheel because it's your song. You know what I'm saying? Like thinking I'm gonna pay everything, thinking I'm gonna pay for the videos, thinking I'm gonna pay for the shows, thinking I'm, you know what I'm saying? The whole purpose of us collabing is for us to
Everybody.
take some of the weight off each other's shoulders.
Yeah.
You know
You gotta
what I'm
have a-
saying?
you gotta have a strong
If
team.
it's 3 of us on the record, that's a third that we gotta pay of what we would have paid if
It
it
was
was
one
by
of
yourself.
us,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Everybody got to work together. So you got
gonna be a lot of that.
What's
There'll
your
be a lot of
business?
piggyback.
It's just you or you got a strong team? You got somebody to handle your marketing?
I mean, I fuck with Passport. I really don't got no team.
Shout out to Passport.
I don't have a team.
You don't have a team.
No, I don't have a team.
Shout out to your team.
I fuck with Doc. Shout out to Doc. Shout out to Legacy. Man of Love. I fuck with Doc. Doc
You gotta
got
get a team,
you
no
say,
slash.
oh, I fuck with you. But it's like, you know, that part is hard because it's like, you know your energy when it comes to this shit. You know how far you gonna go. You know how much work you willing to put in. You know what budget you willing to spend. Like, a lot of people don't believe in themselves.
That's a fact.
They looking for the satisfaction
I
from
know.
others. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they not really going to jump out the window with it. Like,
But I'm looking at it like you being the artist, right? You already in the studio, you creating the music, you doing all that. So now you kind of do need a team just to take some of that off of you. Like as far as like like you got somebody to handle the market for sure. Somebody that's handling your social media. You got your cameraman. When you got a strong team, you can't lose. You know what I mean? That's
I just don't trust everybody.
no
Yeah, well, that's what it is. I mean, listen, you ain't supposed to.
It's just,
You gotta do the labor.
me,
with
I
your
know
own
when it
hand.
comes to me, I'm gonna put my all into it. I'm gonna make sure that it comes out the best it could come out. You know what I'm saying? When
Right.
you're dealing with engineers, for example, let's say, half the time these niggas be artists too.
Yeah, that's the truth.
So why would he make my shit sound the best that it can sound?
Yeah, right.
When he an
That's some real
artist?
shit.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's going
These
on.
video
out here.
niggas is artists as well. So like,
They're not gonna do a fire video. Not to yours, not to the video people right there. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
We're good, man.
I'm speaking about those
Yeah, yeah,
specific
the ones
niggas
that's
who try to play both sides.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
and I get it because I was once that nigga too. That's like, you know what? Videos is a band right now, piece. Like, I'm gonna go buy a camera for $1,500.
Hey, just do it yourself.
But you can't be in front of this shit and behind it. And you can't teach nobody else your vision. Like, Once you got that vision in your mind, and that's how I am. Like, if some shit don't come out how I want it to come out, I'ma scrap the whole
That's a
shit.
fact. That's a fact. 'Cause you take
No matter
serious.
how much money we spend, 'cause I have a vision and I want this shit to come out a certain way. If I'm putting my name on it, I want it to come out a certain way.
Nah, definitely.
Word.
I ain't gonna lie, Splash, you definitely a smart dude. That's why I like talking to
It
you.
just come from being in this shit for a while. Like, I've been rapping for 18 years.
18 years.
Yeah, hell yeah, since high school.
Damn.
Maybe not seriously, but
But I know everything was still.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
nah,
Like,
it's serious to you.
in that 18 years, I done fucked up a lot of money. I done did
I'm
the
with you,
wrong
Swag.
thing. I
I'm
done
with you.
jumped the gun and tried to go skip the line and end up 20 steps back. Like, that's how you learn.
It happens.
You gotta
Definitely
learn.
learn.
I'm with you, Splash. We've been there. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I did the music. I'm a dude from out here, and I did a song with Akon for a high price, and that shit put me in a different bracket. Where when I go in the clubs, DJs that I used to send a bottle to, now them niggas like, you
Send
got a
you
record
bottle.
with Akon. No, they say you got a record with Akon. Nigga, you got to bring me a bag. Like, 'cause they start looking at it like, nigga, you
Yeah,
must got some shit in
That
the crib.
too, like,
You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
watching other
They
niggas'
watching, they
pockets.
watching the pocket instead of watching what you got going on for real.
That's what it be. The shit turned
I'm
into
glad I
a
was
cash
a part
grab.
of this music stuff. It sounds rough.
It just turned into a cash grab.
Sounds rough.
Nah, I
Nobody care about you. They want the money.
Nah,
Yeah,
the
that's
music
That's what
industry-
it boils down to. Niggas that act like your friend for the whole time until we get to that money situation. Like, how much though?
the music industry is definitely a scary business. It's
Play sports.
You got
Same
shit, though.
Scary,
Oh, they like
all
that.
the same shit.
Hell no. They like
Yeah, hell yeah.
They
They
like
don't
that
go
same
shit.
shit.
Look at the Knicks. Emmanuel quickly, them niggas just won on Christmas, and then what? The next day, that nigga woke up to a tweet that he was getting traded.
That's different.
A
Nah.
tweet.
See, that's different.
And know what they
The
get mad
niggas
about?
gonna call his phone.
He ain't have to pay to get there, though.
His
Everybody
agent
paid
gonna call
for
him
it.
and say, "Yo, listen, like, don't be surprised."
That's
but-
how it go.
I just argued with my man the
hell
other day.
no,
You know
hell
what?
no.
My man was like, you talking about LeBron, Jordan shit. You know, always the debates. When he like, yo, LeBron always run into a team and he lead his team. I'm like, bro, why does he have to have? Why would you have loyalty to the NBA for? For what? This ain't about them. They'll trade you in a minute. You know what I'm saying when it's over. So what you having loyalty to them for?
First of all, no LeBron James, MJ talk on the show, because we ain't about to go through that. This could take 2 hours.
We're not gonna do that argument, but I tell people all the time, I was an MJ fan, right? And I look at it like this. Why they keep mentioning LeBron with MJ? If he's not nice, if he's not the GOAT right now. We gotta let it go. MJ had his time, we not mad at that. But right now, this is LeBron's time. I'm a Jay-Z fan, right? It's Drake time right now,
Yeah,
right?
we just talking
it's-
about
it's
sports,
like-
man.
it's like
Listen,
music, about
LeBron James is the greatest player
It's
that ever
like
played the
music,
game.
though. You
Greatest
have
of all time.
Michael Jordan
Kobe
was
Bryant is
the
the best player of all time.
most extravagant basketball player you ever gonna see on the planet. Michael Jordan. Period. He's
I
a
don't think so. I
winner.
don't
He's
think
a
so.
winner, and he ain't losing.
Who
That's
guarded
the
him?
difference.
Who guarded him?
You, and that's why he won all the time.
Who guarded him?
You.
His toughest
Craig
defender.
Elo.
His toughest defender was
Craig
what was
Elo.
his name?
I'm not gonna lie though, the NBA was
Elo.
different. The NBA was different back then.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was,
way more
but-
physical. They
Nah,
be protecting
nah.
LeBron.
They more athletic today.
They be
In today's game of basketball,
Say
today's
something
game of
That nigga go to the
basketball,
hole when the nigga sneezes.
never-
Listen,
he never
that
beat
shit
Bird.
be worse.
today's game
He
is
never beat
way
Bird.
more athletic
Never beat
than
him.
the
Larry
old
Bird.
man.
Nah, I don't think so.
That was the
Never
argument I had the other day
I
with
don't
somebody.
think so.
Yeah, today's more athletic.
I don't think so.
Never beat Larry Bird in life.
So you think Michael Jordan had better handle than what Kyrie is showing right now?
I think they was in way more shape than
No,
niggas on-
they probably were stronger. They probably were stronger, but they more athletic
I'm
today.
gonna end this conversation on this about NBA.
What?
If LeBron played in that era,
He'd
He get killed.
he had 58 games.
I'm telling you,
That's
he
the
killed.
fact.
You think so?
Yeah, he would've killed.
Yes, it killed them in
I
that
don't
era.
think so.
Who's on guard him?
He'd have killed him.
Reggie Miller?
He gotta get into that
He said
space.
Reggie
For
Miller.
real.
Don't disrespect Reggie Miller like that.
LeBron game comes from the
He couldn't
inside.
guard his sister.
If Carmelo could have,
His sister scored 100 on you.
Carmelo,
Sean Kemp and Shaq, them niggas was not letting that
Huh?
shit. Them niggas
if
hurt you.
Carmelo was able to last, LeBron could have last.
LeBron would have killed them, man.
Jordan is the best
LeBron
competitor.
is 6'8", 215 pounds.
6'9".
Running past. He's running past small guards.
NBA is soft now.
That's no.
It is.
What now today?
Yeah, now.
Yeah, but
That
he's
nigga-
39.
LeBron meeting Shaq in the paint. You think
Averaging 28.
he gonna average 50 meeting Shaq in the paint every play?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh,
You gotta change your game. That's what
I don't
basketball's
think so.
about. You gotta change your game.
Shaq would have put that body on that nigga and hurt that nigga one time.
Guess what? Maybe,
Bro, I'm
maybe.
telling you.
Listen, watch this. Maybe for Shaq, he wouldn't have went to the paint. Maybe he would have learned the mid-range three-pointer. He wouldn't have went to the paint trying to get layups because that's what you do. Basketball, you have to change your game in order to survive. Some teams gonna have
Right
a big
now, he don't
man.
gotta
Some
do
teams
that.
ain't gonna have a big man. Where you
Since
can
he
go
been
to
in
the
the
paint.
league, he ain't had to do that.
Who?
LeBron.
He probably didn't. But guess what?
That's 'cause that
He
shit been
would have
paid
done
for.
it. He would have done it. So you think? So
You
right
can't
now,
say
hold on,
that.
hold on.
I
watch
can't
it.
say he
So you
would've.
think? So you think
Why
Michael
not?
Jordan? You think Michael Jordan could guard Kyrie Irving?
Hell no.
No.
He
And
couldn't
what?
guard
And what?
Iverson.
And what? His first pair? And what? His first pair of Jordans?
Kyrie is the best ball handler.
I just said that.
in
They more.
basketball.
I just told you the
Iverson
game is
killed him.
more
Yo.
evolutional now. than
Iverson
it
was
was
a
then.
kill
Hey,
who?
look.
He killed Jordan.
Kyrie.
And Splash,
Easy 1-2,
Splash.
easy
No,
1-2.
Splash.
And if you couldn't guard an easy 1-2, how you gonna guard an easy 1-2, 3, 4, 5?
I just think he didn't
Unless
have
Kyrie will hit you with
I got
6, 7
something.
Niggas wasn't challenging
Oh.
Jordan like that back
I got a
then
question
like
for you,
Iverson was.
I got a question for you. How many people on earth that you know that retired from the same job 3 times? Michael Jordan.
Jay-Z.
Michael
Don't
Jordan.
mention him, Splash. Not him.
Jay-Z.
Why not?
Huh? I'm a Jay-Z fan.
Jay-Z the
I ain't
best
gonna lie.
rapper ever, man. They
Not
gonna
3
stop
times, not 3
disrespecting
times.
him.
Hov retired from the game a
Hov is
few
the best,
times,
man.
Not 3 times.
Come on, man.
Absolutely.
To be
That's
fair.
every
The
dude.
best, the best.
Yo, but Hov is the best ever, man.
Ever.
No disrespect
Ever. We
to
gonna
no
do
other MCs.
100%.
For me, I knew Hov was gonna be exactly who he was
Huh?
today back in the 90s.
Who?
Tom.
Oh, okay. Who, Hov?
Yeah, yeah.
So we're gonna hold this topic, forget the basketball. Splash, back to you, what you got? What's for the future for you? What do you see?
Remix. Bitch, I'm from New York. Remix coming soon. Couple weeks. We're gonna shoot the video. I'll probably drop a tape. I'm thinking about dropping a tape, R&B tape on Valentine's Day.
R&B?
That might be in the works right now.
What
Like,
you gonna
not
rap on?
R&B, but
Like our fifth was doing, like.
Female type of shit, yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I got a couple joints that was just singles and I never had placed them on a project, so that'd be a good way to like remarket those after
Put it back on.
the wave from which I'm from New York.
You charge for shows?
It depends. It gotta make sense. If it makes sense, then I'm gonna charge. But like if you're trying to bring me to a basement somewhere, and you know what I mean? That
Everything gotta be a charge.
all in the
No,
wash.
fact, right, you gotta pay.
If we could both benefit from this situation equally, you hit me like, yo, you bring out this many people, we split this with you or do this with you, then we can work it out.
So for those on the outside that's listening and watching the podcast right now, how can they reach you about doing the show? How can they get in touch with you as far as booking you for a show, for a
Instagram,
feature?
my number is on there, my email is on
What's
there.
Instagram? Let's talk about it.
Splash631_.
Splash631_ if you're looking to do a feature, you're looking to book them, you're looking to
Book
jump on this bracket.
Splash2024@gmail.
Got that? Splash2024@gmail.com. If you're looking to do anything, feature anything with them, you know what I mean? Make sure you'll hit them up. You got fire music. You know what I
I
mean?
show love if it's fire. I mean, I just want to tax you crazy. We gonna hit that one more time, right? But I'm not doing features with nobody that's not serious about their craft. That's not gonna want to shoot the video for real and perform for real. I did all of that, giving niggas hit records, and they don't want to come outside.
So it don't make no sense. Don't do that.
Gotta make sense.
You want to hit the email one more time?
Booksplash2024@gmail.com.
Make sure y'all hit him up, man. Y'all know, look out for Splash in the future. He got fire music. That's why he's on this show, Smoke and Mirrors Podcast. We glad to have him here today.
Definitely,
Slick, you got any more to
Glad
say?
to be here.
We
man.
good.
Splash, I appreciate you for showing up, man.
Appreciate you for
I
having
never want
me.
to turn on. Everybody
And I
clap
was
for
like,
Splash. Appreciate you, bro.
Boy,
Don't talk about Jordan no more.
don't
Splash.
do that.
Nah, I mean,
Show
Don't do that.
I just, the game